your student nurse today. This is my instructor Joy, and she's going to be watching as I perform a head-to-toe assessment on you. Is that going to be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so before I begin, I've ensured privacy for my patient by closing the curtains, and I've also performed hand hygiene, and I will be collecting your vital signs before I start your head-to-toe. I'm going to start with your blood pressure. Okay, so patient's blood pressure is at 130/80. Respirations we're showing at 17. And I'm going to be checking your temperature. Say Okay, and temperature is at 98.5. Then I'm also going to be checking your pulse. And pulse is at 68. So with a head-to-toe assessment, I'm going to start by assessing your scalp, and I'm checking for any redness or head lice, any bruising or cuts. Patient has no bruises, no cuts, no head lice. Now I'm going to be checking your ears, and then I'm going to check for any drainage, redness, swelling. Also check behind the ear. I'm going to have you turn the other way, turn towards me. I'm also going to be checking the other ear. Patient has no redness or drainage of the ears. Then I'm going to be assessing your eyes. So go ahead and look at the ceiling for me, and I'm going to assess your pupil's reaction to light. Okay. And then I'm going to have you follow my pen light with your eyes only, not your head. Okay. And eyes are perla, sclera is white. Then I'm also going to be checking your nose for any drainage. And I'm also looking at the septum to make sure it's not deviated. Making sure the septum is right down the middle. Nose has no excessive drainage, and I will be having you open your mouth for me. Inside the mouth, I'm also checking for any bleeding gums, receding gums, excess bleeding, or canker sores. Okay. Patient shows no sign of bleeding gums or canker sores. And then now I'm going to be feeling both sides of your neck, and I'm making sure that they're both equal and not one side is more swollen than the other. I'm also gonna go down to your shoulders. Okay. And then can you go ahead and look left for me? And go ahead and look right. And can you lift your head off the bed? Okay, good. Go ahead and back down. Can you move your arms up? Can you move them down? Can you wiggle your fingers? Okay. And then I'm also going to do a push and pull method. So when I pull, go ahead and try to pull back. Okay, good. And then now push. Okay. Go ahead and put them down. Be checking your cap refill. Cap refill is less than 3 seconds. Okay, and now I will be assessing your lung sounds. So I'm going to be listening for any wheezels or crackles. I'm going to listen to 8 in the front and 10 in the back. So go ahead and just take some deep breaths for me, okay? Can I have you sit up for me, please? Okay, go ahead and lay back down. Patient has no signs of wheezing or crackles in the lungs. And now I am going to be listening to your heart sounds. So I'm going to start from the aortic to the pulmonic to the tricuspid to the mitral. And I'll be listening to the mitral for a whole minute. And what I'm looking for is any signs for heart murmur or low heart rate. Okay, and patient has no signs of heart murmurs. And now I will be listening to the abdomen. So I will be listening from the left lower quadrant to the left upper quadrant to the right upper quadrant to the right lower quadrant, and I will be looking first, feeling, and then palpating. So the left lower. So bowel sounds are hyper in all 4 quadrants, and I was looking and feeling that the abdomen wasn't distended in any forms. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move down to your legs. I have you. Can you bend this one okay? Okay, and then go ahead and put it back down. And then can you bend this one? Go ahead and put it back down. Okay. And I'm also just going to take off one of your socks so I can check your cap refill on your feet. Okay, and cap refill is less than 3 seconds on his feet. And I'm also going to be doing the same thing I did with your hands, the push and pull, okay? So go ahead and, okay, and then I'm going to push it down. Okay. I'm going to be checking your Holman sign, yes. I'm going to be checking your Holman sign. Okay, and the patient has no signs, negative sign for the Holmans. And can you wiggle your toes for me? Okay, and this way. Okay, and then when I'm finished with the head to toe assessment, I'm going to make sure that I lower the bed back down, and then I'm going to make sure that the call light is accessible to the patient. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.